Okay everybody, just a quick one today. Just going to be changing the side indicator on my 2012 Skoda Octavia. A couple of the actual little bulbs in here have gone, some of them are working, some of them are gone, and it's actually creating a light on my dashboard, so bought a spare. I think it cost me about 12 quid, I think it was, on eBay. Simple enough one. I'm going to pop the glass out of here. You just prise it on one side and it pops out, and then you can sort of bring your finger around the back, pops out on the other side. I've already done that. If we can get it off here now. Yeah, so that's what the back of it looks like. You've got these two little clips that sort of hang in. That's for your heated mirror. And basically there's 4 screws in here. 2 of them will drop this little black piece off the bottom. And then there's another 2 which actually hold the light itself. So I'm going to go ahead and undo the 2 screws which drop the little black section off, undo the screws that take out the indicator light itself. There's a little plug just for the indicator, so I'll obviously disconnect that. I'll put the new one on, nip it back up, and we'll see how we go. Okay, so I've got the 4 screws out. The locations are obviously here, and if I can get back in there, and back in there is what for the indicators are. This one and this one hold a little black cover on the bottom. Once you've got them out, it's this one and this one have got to be prized off, and that's going to enable the panel to drop down. I'm not set up to do this on a tripod today, so I'll just stop recording here and then I'll show you once I've got it off. Well, I've managed to get it off, and I'm not going to lie to you, that was a ball ache. That was up under this side, and basically I've pulled it down from underneath this white lip of the mirror, and then it's just a case of prying it down and forcing it down. But you've got to be careful, there's a couple of little clips and you've got to be careful you don't go too strong or you'll rip them off. Okay, so that's what it looks like exposed. I'm just going to have to carefully wiggle it and jiggle it, and this is going to come loose then. This will drop down, and then it's a case of just disconnecting this connector and I'll swap them over. So I finally got it off, bit of wiggling, jiggling to get it off. Here they are. I've managed to crack one of the clips of the indicator in the process, but it doesn't matter, this one's the knackered one. As I say, you've just got to be really careful prizing it. You don't want to damage, this is the one you don't want to damage, because that's going to hold it all together in the end. But let's just try and start to put it back together. Well, it's back together. It's just a case of really being careful with it and playing with it to just get the clips to snap in. All I've got to do now is replace the 4 screws in here. And as I was saying, they are there, there, and one hiding in the back. You can't really see it. There's 4 there. The 2 smaller, shorter screws actually attach the indicator repeating unit, and the 2 longer screws replace the little black cover which is just underneath the wing mirror. So I'm going to do that, pop the glass back on, and that's me done. Okay, that's the mirror all back together, screwed back on, mirror clipped in. Just going to go and work on the other side now. Hopefully that rectifies the bulb or light that I've got come up on my dashboard. But yeah, if that's been any use to you, best of luck. I know it's not the best way to be described, but I just be really careful. The little plastic clips inside, it's going to be so easy to crack them, and if you do them you might end up needing a whole new mirror cover, so just be careful.